Tell me what's been happening with you.
Just that, okay, to put it in a very simple way, right? I'm just at ease. Okay, things were coming up, to be honest, right? Okay, it is part of what we have gone through 2 weeks ago. You remember, right? You did mention to me, like, if I want to get that 160K, right,
Yeah.
don't just, become like a horse with the eyes, just directed at one position. Don't just look at, forex per se. So, to be honest, so I just kept practicing that, and I tried to make myself more open. Um, and guess what? It's like this, people start calling me up for accounting services. Uh, but okay,
Okay.
I was doing, on and off. I was doing for my one of my relatives, who they knew, of course, they knew that I studied ACCA, and I was doing for them. So from them, they gave me another contact, and that contact gave me another contact,
Wow.
and I had about two new calls for accounting services. Of course, it's not that I'm going to charge them about 160K, but it's still coming in. You understand, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, it was fast. It was like, we just spoke about 2 weeks ago, and in this 1 week, things is starting to move. Although it's not like what I have, like what you said,
Mhm.
goals is different, and what the universe wants to give you is different. It's two different things. So basically, this is what has been going on. So when these things happen, right, I try to just keep myself alert. Hey, look, don't just one particular thing. Open yourself, and the universe will just grant you more and more opportunities. It's just that whether I want to take it or not.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, this is what is going on. And on another note, right, just to share with you, because I have been like trying to trade for the past 1 year, right. I think you should be aware, like forex. There's a few ways you can trade, either with a naked chart, or you can use indicators to help you out, right? So I have been like doing trial and error on indicators and all that. But these past 2 weeks, right, I suddenly just got a so-called strategy, right, which is much more simple than what I thought it was. And I'm getting some winning streaks already. It was it's because I'm just testing it, right. I just tried, and it's giving me quite a number of winning streaks. Of course, there are losses, but I'm able to manage it because it's still a winning strategy, you see. And I never thought that this process, I've been trying for the past 1 year, and within this like 2 weeks, right, it kind of just clicked. So yeah, I'm just happy and I'm at ease. I'm just at ease because I'm not getting too elevated because I got this. At the same time, whenever there's a problem that comes to me, I'm not getting too depressed or getting too disturbed about it.
Yes. I'm very,
So
very
weeks.
happy.
Yep.
Okay. And this is what happens, right? Because like what I love about you is more like you're open to you have this what I sense about what you're saying is like you have this openness to try things out and just feel into it. And
Yep.
you know, like the thing is with the 160K that you want, what I sense and feel is more like where you are at right now with a feeling of ease and just flow, um, is creating this sense of security that you have. So I would presume in a way that with all these accounting services, are you charging them? Are you charging? Hmm. And are they're all right? Like at least there's some money coming in, kind of feeling, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Yes, yes.
So do you see how you feel is a reflection of some ease that's happening externally to support that ease.
Yeah, like obviously.
So the world actually meets you where you're at,
Yeah.
and it can change depending on where you're at. So everything is in a state of flux. Everything is not fixed, and that's the beauty about it. So when we meet successes, we are grateful for it, and then we ride on it. Okay, so we're like surfing, so we ride on that wave. There'll be times, of course, we will stumble down and hit this little, this rock on the floor, and there's like a little thing. You just stub your toe and you go down a little bit. That's just part of the process, and it's just part of the understanding that, oh, maybe this doesn't work, maybe this works better. And to recognize that, when to just be aware that there is the space for that to happen. And the great thing is that it's not fixed. It's not, this too shall pass is very true with anything. Good
Yeah.
luck, bad luck.
Correct.
And the best thing about us as human beings is that, or people, or you're lucky that you get to be in this space to listen to this, because not everyone has the space to listen. Not everyone has the blessing or the fortune to be able to understand, I suppose, also intellectually and feeling inside, what we're trying to talk about here. A lot of people contextualize it like too much in their heads, and then they go, oh, but and what I love about you is more like you are willing to sort of open up and listen. And when I talk to you, even, I feel this space, I feel this kind of feeling in comparison to when we first connected, I think months ago. Was it in November, right, or December? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there was this tight space.
Yeah.
I remember you were in this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly. It was kind of yeah. That's it's the right word. It's feeling of tightness. Like nowhere, like anywhere that I want to move is like I'm stuck. You know.
I'm so grateful. I'm really, really, truly grateful.